I'm so sorry, I just got a phone call and that ruined the whole thing. I don't know if that's saved or anything, but if it didn't then I'm sorry. But I'm going to put this as part 2 then. I hate doing stuff like that. But anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you stand up for yourself, people won't bully you. Do I have any other experiences? Oh, when I was younger, I used to wear like fake hair extensions, and you could tell they were fake. You know, like you used to get them from Peacocks. You could buy them for like £5, and you thought like, yeah, my hair extensions. Well, these were ratty as fuck. Like I wear fake hair extensions now, but I wear them in a bun, so you can't tell at all that they're fake. But I used to wear them like here. Like I used to have them in plaits, and I used to have my hair like up. But I used to think that I looked so good, when really I just looked horrible because I just had these fake tufts of hair that were all like crinkled. You know when you get like a Barbie doll and you brush the hair too much, or you try and wash it and it goes all funny? That's how it was. And it was so bad. And I remember this girl was like, I don't know whether she was taking a piss or not. You know, you can't tell because the person's too pussy to actually say it to you. What was it she did? No, I was quite paranoid about being bullied, so I wasn't bullied, but I thought, what if I was? So I used to always think everyone was laughing at me. But she was just laughing, and I just thought, what the fuck? And then she went like this. So stupid. But that's the face I used to pull all the time. I used to be like, what? So I don't know if she was taking a piss out of me. We still don't know to this day. But anyway, she's a little rat and don't give a fuck about her. And just, she was so small. Like, people these days, like, just bully and they're so small. Like, I could have literally pushed her over with my baby finger and she would have fell and broke her neck or something. Like, but at the time, because they're in the popular group, you're so scared. Not scared, but you're scared of what will happen to you. Like, oh, this popular person will get their brothers, dads, fathers, cousins, brothers, uncle, sister round. Do you know what I mean? But, yes, that was that. And all of these popular girls, me and my friend, well, who used to be my friend, we made a pixo. And, because obviously we'd watched, like, Mean Girls, you know, you got the burn book. We basically made a burn book on Pixo. If you don't know what that is, it's like, pardon me, before Facebook, before MySpace, before Bebo, it was Pixo, and you could have a page and you just put loads of pictures on it and you can write underneath them. But so I suppose it's kind of like Instagram, but old. But we would have put it as like the burn book, and we got pictures of all of these like popular girls' Facebooks, like horrible pictures of them, and we would like laugh about it and like comment underneath. I know that makes us the bully, but we was gonna do it like Mean Girls. Like, we'll put up with it for so long until year 11, and we'll just print them all off and chuck them in the air like she does in Mean Girls. Obviously we didn't do that, but it was fun to think, like, we had to pick someone private so no one could ever see it. We was just gonna like chuck all this shit up, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. But and stuff like that. There's gonna be like cliques wherever you go, like the populars, like the geeks, but you just gotta try and prevent it. Don't make yourself easy to be bullied. Like, all I can say is, I can't tell you to go and beat them up or headbutt them or strangle them. All I can tell you to say is, say something. Like someone said to me, oh, you're just an idiot and you chat shit. I would just say, well, thank you for your opinion, but if you don't like my videos, then don't watch. So I mean, you've got to say something, and then people would just think, oh, well, she don't care. So, because people like that reaction, they love that reaction. So if you're gonna like cry over it, then they'll just keep doing it. So you've got to stand up for yourself, especially in this world. And a little message to bullies, I would say, do not bully, because it's not cool. And what I've seen is all the people, like, let me show you again. I know I keep showing you this picture, but look at that. And then look at me now. Like, I'm not saying I'm beautiful and all of this, but I've got so much prettier since school, and I've lost weight since I was younger and stuff like that, and I'm really proud of myself. But then all of the popular girls have got so ugly and fat. Like, most of my year had babies, like, in year 11 onwards anyway. Bird on the roof. But, yeah, everyone's just fat now, everyone's just ugly. Not everyone, some people are still pretty, but I mean, it seems like all the popular girls get ugly and all the ugly girls get prettier, if that makes sense. Not like pretty. Not like Michelle Keegan pretty, like, come on now, but better looking and discover makeup more. So all of these girls in school that used to like wear all this makeup and thought they was really pretty and blah blah, they're all fat now. So a message to you youngsters sound so old. I would say, don't worry for now, because you might be fat. Well, that's a horrible word in itself, but you might be like chubby. I hate the word fat. You might be chubby now. You might not be the prettiest girl now. You might not have discovered makeup yet. You might have horrible hair like I did. Like, but all you gotta think of is, for now it's bad, but it will always get better. Things can only get better. So if you've got long hair, like, this is the thing as well. When you was younger, everyone had their hair cut. It was like the style, like. And I used to have long hair like that, but like underneath my boobs, thick, horrible curly hair. But thinking of it now, if I had discovered straighteners and had it like cut down, like made like thinner and stuff, it would look so pretty. And there's so many girls now with long, like, pretty straightened hair, and I just think that's so nice. But I could have done that. But when you're younger, you don't think of it. So I would definitely say, just because you might not be like the prettiest now, don't worry, because you will get prettier, and the girls that you kind of looked up to in a way and thought, oh my god, she's so pretty, they will get uglier. So, not all of them. I'm not saying they're all going to get ugly like when they're 20, but they get bigger. So that's something to remember. This video has been so long, I really hope it's helped. All I'm going to say is, just try and stick up for yourself, because once you get bullied once, fuck off there. Once you get bullied once, you're always going to get bullied. So unless you say something now, unless you say, right, fuck off, I've had enough of your shit, and your parents will understand, even if you talk to them before, and say, look, I'm going to say something to this person, will you turn me off, because I don't want you to get in trouble, obviously. But, like, when I was younger, me and my little cousin were like this, and we always used to play, and once she was like, oh, you're black, or you're, no, what is this shit? You're black, or you're a nigger, or something. She said something to me that pissed me off. And I remember I just got her neck, and I just ripped off her necklace. I don't know if she ripped off my necklace or if I ripped off hers, but I was like, you're a bitch. And then, like, I walked away, and she was quite gobsmacked. She told her mum, and then my dad come in, and my dad's really strict, so I was thinking, shit, he's gonna kill me. But he was like, what happened? And I was like, she called me this, she was being racist, so I called her a bitch. And he was like, that's fine. If your parents understand that you're retaliating, not bullying, then they should be fine with it. That looks so weird. They should be fine with it. Like, if you're sticking up for yourself, then I don't see there's any harm in that. Obviously, I'm not saying take a knife into school and just slash mum. I'm not saying that. I'm saying just, like, argue back with them, or if they hit you, hit them back. That's all I'm saying. And also with my cousin, she used to try it, not my little bitch. She's younger than me as well, so I don't see why. But she was just mouth to me, like, this woman was little. And she was really pissing me off. Like, I don't remember why. I'm not actually an angry person like that. I'm not actually an aggressive person, so these are just experiences in my life. This was when I was like 7, and she must have been about 6. And she was winding me up, and I pushed her so hard into, like, you know, you've got like the front door here and then you've got the wall, like it was in the corner bit, so I pushed her into that and she broke her arm and she was crying so much and I just thought, oh my god. So my auntie was like, what have you done to her? And my auntie took me home and I thought I'd get in trouble, but I didn't really. But my family knew that she was the mouthy little bitch anyway, so what can you do? But just stick up for yourself. Your parents aren't going to go mad at all. Any other experiences I can share? Well, when I was little, if there's something, spit. Oh, there's a magpie in the garden, how cute. Where's your friend though? Oh, there he is. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy. Sick. What was I gonna say? I keep losing my attention span. When I was younger, I was the only like mixed race girl there, so there was a little bit of bullying there. But this girl was like, she just used to fucking piss me off so much. I liked her, she liked me, but you know, like kids just argue for no reason. Like, we all used to hang around in a group, and magpies in my garden, and what was I saying? Oh yeah, there was this girl in our group called Bianca, and she like went under the toilet and was like, ah, like messing around, and then I did it and it would be like, and then another time we was all running along the playground and she like sat down, she was like, oh, you can't play with us because you're black. Oh. And I think that would be one of the only times where I actually got my mum involved, because I'm a kid, like, I'm not going to exactly fucking punch her mouth. So I told my mum. My mum went round her house and went mad at her mum, and in the end we was friends again, and I went to her birthday party and had all the little, you know, the little fake rings. That was like so sad. But I think that's it really. I haven't really been bullied. Like, I don't wish I was bullied, but I wished I had more experience that I could tell you how to deal with it. But the way I was always told that you can get bullied for so long and then you will snap. And I think that is so true. So even if you don't have the confidence to say something now, you will do in time. You will say something. And when you do, it will be a snap and a half. So don't put loads of makeup on girls. Like, the world is getting a worse place. The world's getting sicker and sicker every day, and there's so many, what do you call them, like paedophiles and fucking monsters in the world, and these girls are just walking home from school like in their short skirts for school, which I don't understand anyway, and makeup. Like, when I have a little girl, she's not going to be wearing a short skirt for school, and if she is, she'll wear tights with it because she's got a bit of class, though. And she can wear makeup but not loads, and I think that's important, because like girls today, it's too much makeup, way too much. Like, my generation didn't discover makeup until like year 8, year 9, but girls now, like year 6, wearing makeup, like walking down the street with iPhones. Like, I just don't understand it, it's ludicrous. But anyway, that's the video, and I hope you enjoy it. If you've got any questions about bullying, comment below. If you like this video, then a thumbs up, and I'll do more similar to this video. Yeah, that's all I can really say. And don't forget, Pete's back now. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.